There are numerous 24-inch full suspension bikes on the market, now offering different geometry, travel, and build specs. This Maxwell 24 from Trailcraft is a true standout amongst the crowd. Here's why. Where this Maxwell 24 really differentiates itself is it's not a lift access bike park specific bike. Its shorter travel, 100mm front and rear, is not the norm in this category of bikes. But I love it, and so does my 8-year-old son. Climbing is truly amazing on this bike as it keeps the head angle in check at 68 degrees, not too slack, and the weight low, 24 pounds. So the bike doesn't wander on slower technical climbs, and it carries its momentum over rocks and roots extremely well, with the added benefit of suspension for traction. I would think this is the best 24-inch full suspension climber out there. On the descents, well, this is a rocket. Sure, you may be better served in the lift access bike parks or shuttling with something with a little more travel. Personally, I ride my 130, 120mm travel Evo following almost everywhere, even the Whistler Bike Park, because it's such a fun descender. I see the parallel with the Maxwell 24 when I watch my son ride it. With 390mm chainstays, he blasts out of berms and jumps off any root, roll, or rock that lays in front of him. And because of its weight being less than most hardtails in the 24-inch wheel size and efficient Horst link suspension design, it even makes an argument as the one bike to rule them all for the mountain biking kids out there that climb to earn some of their descents. Do be confident that you can sell this machine for a great price when your kiddo outgrows it. Now let's get into the build. All the builds come with awesome lightweight 140mm cranksets, and you get to choose a front direct mount chainring from 26 tooth all the way up to 32. You get a Shimano clutch derailleur, 11 to 42 tooth rear cassette on an incredibly light Stans MK3 wheelset that is tubeless ready. We opted for a V-tire Crown Gems, set up tubeless, but Rocket Rons are also on the menu and a great option. Also keeping the weight down is an 85-gram stem and a custom carbon handlebar. The stoppers are complements of Shimano, which have short levers that you can adjust the reach, and they easily are bled. And yes, it even has a KS-Lev 75mm dropper post. We are running a 100mm prototype fork that is similar to what they spec on the 20-inch Blue Sky. Slippery black anodized stanchions, external rebound control, and compression lockout, this carbon lower 24-inch specific fork is a top performer and keeps the stack height low so your kiddo can weight that front end and rip. I have it on good authority this fork could be the new spec and may even come in a 120mm option. If your big 7 to 10-year-old has a 25-inch inseam, is between 4'3" and 4'8", and is a mountain biking loving kid who spends their time climbing to ride all mountain trails in the blue to easy black level, this is the bike. Nothing needs to be changed on this bike out of the box. Put on some pedals and buy your Grom some 510s and go have some of the best parent-kid time a mountain biking family can have. For more information on the Maxwell 24, check the description below and check out our website at www.thebikedads.com for the best in family mountain bike gear.